Imagine standing on top of the world, surrounded by breathtaking views, but knowing that one wrong step could be your last. That's Everest for you. A movie that'll leave you gripping the edge of your seat. Based on a true story, it's an intense tale of ambition, survival, and the raw power of nature. Let's dive in, but fair warning, this isn't for the faint-hearted. The story kicks off in 1996 when climbers from all over the world gather at the base of Mount Everest. Their goal? To conquer the world's highest peak. But Everest is no ordinary mountain. It's a killer. At its peak, temperatures can freeze you in seconds, and the air is so thin, every breath feels like your last. We meet Rob Hall, the leader of Adventure Consultants, a professional guiding company. Rob is calm, confident, and highly experienced. But even he knows Everest doesn't play by anyone's rules. Rob's team is a mix of dreamers and daredevils. There's Beck Weathers, a bold Texan who's as tough as they come. Doug Hansen, a quiet but determined mailman who's risking everything to make it to the top. And Yasko Namba, a woman on a mission to complete her 7 Summits challenge. The journey begins, and right away the challenges hit. Narrow ice bridges over deadly crevasses, avalanches rumbling in the distance, and the ever-present fear of falling. It's like the mountain is testing them every step of the way. The group pushes through, and after weeks of climbing, they finally reach the summit. It's a moment of pure triumph. Imagine standing above the clouds, knowing you've achieved the impossible. But here's the twist. Reaching the top is only half the battle. On their way down, disaster strikes. A deadly storm sweeps in, and suddenly, the mountain becomes a death trap. Winds howl at 100 miles per hour, visibility drops to 0, and the temperature plummets to levels that can kill in minutes. Now it's every climber for themselves. Rob Hall, stranded near the summit with a teammate, is running out of oxygen. But even in this dire situation, he refuses to leave his friend behind. He radios base camp and speaks to his pregnant wife in one of the most heartbreaking moments you'll ever see. Meanwhile, Beck Weathers, who's been left for dead in the snow, does something extraordinary. With frostbitten limbs and barely any strength left, he pulls himself up and starts walking. His sheer will to survive is nothing short of miraculous. As morning breaks, the storm finally calms, but the damage is done. Several climbers don't make it back, and the survivors are scarred for life. The movie ends with a chilling reminder. On Everest,